Standing side by side with the Chilean leader, Mexico's president came to Santiago to mark half a century since a coup which began over a decade of dictatorship. The Chilean government considers over 40,000 people as victims of the regime through forced disappearances, torture and executions. But some escaped to Mexico.
It offered them asylum from oppression, sheltered them and supported them at a very difficult time in their lives. And that is why today, on behalf of the state of Chile, I thank you, Mr. President.
Hours beforehand, anniversary events met fierce opposition. President Boric had participated in a march to commemorate victims of the dictatorship.
This is an act of homage to the 50th anniversary of the civil-military coup, and we stress civil-military because civilians have enjoyed impunity for 50 years.
But it soon turned violent, Boric blaming agitators who sought to break up the demonstration, condemning those who clashed with police. Pinochet still has his supporters in Chile. Many of those on the country's right say he overthrew an undemocratic government and is not solely responsible for the violence during his rule.
We commemorate that 50 years ago, back here, our husbands, soldiers, sailors, airmen and carabineros of Chile gave freedom to Chile. You cannot give up today. General Pinochet always said, "I want a united Chile."
Pollster Marie Chile has found those who believe the coup destroyed democracy is at its lowest level in nearly 3 decades. But the impact of Pinochet's rule is still keenly felt among former prisoners who reunited in the stadium where they were detained this week.
I was taken prisoner and brought to this stadium on September 20, 1973. I was 2.5 months pregnant.
Chile's government has pledged to find hundreds more who remain missing, and these victims were front of mind on the eve of the 50th anniversary.
We have fellow women who have been detained, who have disappeared, women who have still not been found. Families are crying. We have to unite to one day find the truth. I think we deserve it as a people. It's a silent vigil for women.
For many, the search for truth continues. Loughlin Patrick, ABC News.
Australian workers are one step closer to a 4-day working week with the first union-negotiated trial. It's part of a global push with proponents arguing a 32-hour week will deliver the same